I remember I was in a Discord a while back, and I'm sure it's better now, but it was in the early days of the grappling Discord, and there was this fad of questioning why we needed these different taxonomies and structures and distinctions in motor learning to understand skills. So they're like, well, if we have representative learning 9, why do we need to understand the difference between open and closed skills? Like, why do we need that at all? We don't need to talk about that. And I was like, well, we kind of do need to talk about that because it has to do with the research, like understanding the research. It has to do with understanding the way you practice. It has to do with understanding how the constraints led approach applies to things outside of team sports or outside of combat sports. There's a reason why some of these distinctions are used by everybody, even ecological researchers, like open and closed skills, different types of skills, different types of motor control. I know that it's uncomfortable because people don't want to memorize all that stuff. And it is very difficult, right? If you devalue the importance of understanding the differences between different types of tasks and skills, you're going to run into some huge problems because eventually you're going to be like, well, why can't I do more reps and drills? Why can't I do a little more drilling, right? If you don't understand how things work on a more theoretical level, then everything's on the table. But if everything's on the table, why not just do, you know, what moderates, what controls for the density of how much drilling versus live work you do?
Mhm.